Hey guys, what's up? So I'm driving home from work, and people just don't know how to drive. People don't know how to drive. Okay, so I go to turn into a gas station on the island, and like there's a road adjacent to the gas station, and there's an 18-wheeler trying to pull out of that adjacent road. Well, I turned on my blinker. I was going to turn down the road he was on, and then make a left into the gas station immediately. But I realized that his truck was like blocking that little turn. So I turned my blinker back off and continued straight to make a right off the main road into the gas station. And the guy, when I'm right in front of the 18-wheeler, he just starts driving. He almost T-boned me. I mean, sure, I was only going 30 miles an hour and he was only going 2, but it was a damn 18-wheeler, and he almost drove right into me. I mean, I didn't even honk. I was less worried about my horn. I slammed on my gas and like pulled the car left and just went around him, and he just continued on. I don't even think the guy ever saw me. Like, I guess the truck is up so high, I'm in this tiny little Honda. I don't think the guy ever saw me because he acted like I literally wasn't there. I mean, just started driving right into my car, and I happened to notice in time to get out of the way. And then, so I leave the gas station, and I'm going and driving down the road, and this guy is trying to make a U-turn into my direction of traffic. You know, he's coming from the other way, and like I was coming down the road like I was supposed to be, and he just like gunned it and went right, like flipped his car around right in front of me. I'm like, dude, what do you do? Like, I slammed on my horn, and this is like 45 seconds after the incident with the 18-wheeler. So that happened, and then I'm driving. You know those like speed passes for toll roads? Like, they have them a lot in the north. I don't know if you guys have them in England, but I know in like Northern America, and I think it's more so now too, with I don't know, the East Coast has them, but they're like they're passes that you stick. Here's mine. They're passes that you stick onto your car, and then that way you don't have to stop and pay cash for the toll. You can just drive straight through. And the speed limit for the thing is like 45 miles an hour, and you can go up to 45 miles an hour through it, and it'll work. And a lot of times people slow down a little bit to like 20 or 30. Now that bugs me, just because you don't have to. There's no reason to. All you're doing is wasting time and slowing down traffic. But I get that. You know, I get that people want to be safe and that not everybody really knows how fast you can go through it. But I'm behind this like worker van, and the guy comes to a complete stop in the thing. And I'm like, dude, what are you doing? Like, I almost hit him because you're not, like, you don't come to a complete stop with that thing. It didn't make any sense. I just irritated. Like, people just don't know how to drive. Why don't people know how to drive? It doesn't make any sense. But yeah, guys, I didn't think that I was going to make a video today, but I realized that yesterday I didn't do the Monday Fun Day again. That's like 3 weeks in a row that on Monday I've forgotten to do Monday Fun Day. So obviously I'm not doing a very good job of sticking to that. But since I can't really do the Monday Fun Day anymore, just because I feel bad for like not being legit about it, but I am gonna do the Hottie of the Week, which I'm gonna take care of that when I get home and continue this video when I get home. But while I was on the road, oh my god, I just needed somebody to vent to. Like, that, it's just obnoxious. Like 3 times in a row, I almost got into like car accidents because people just don't know what the hell they're doing on the road. And it's the worst down here on this island because it's all tourist traffic and there's so much of it. But yeah, I don't get it. Do you guys have problems like this in England? Are there like big tourist spots like in London or something? Like, I don't know much about England at all. But you know, let me know about that. But yeah, I'll continue this video when I get home. Hey guys, so what's up? I just got back home from doing all the stuff that I just talked about. And so yeah, this week, the Hottie of the Week is Felicia Day. And yeah, she's pretty hot. I know she's definitely not the hottest on the list of Hotties of the Week that I've had before. But the reason that I picked her is because I kind of have a little bit of a celebrity crush, and this is due to the inner nerd that lives within me It's because there's like a web show called The Guild, and it's about a group of lovable misfits who all play a online MMO together. It's kind of judged around WoW, but it's not based on WoW. It's just a generic online MMO that they play. There's no name or anything for it, but it's just a show about the silly escapades that they get involved with. And she is the main character, and she's pretty cute. She's not super hot, but she's pretty cute, and the character that she plays is pretty awesome. And there's like an episode where they do like a, how do I describe it? Just kind of like a dance musical type thing, but they're all dressed as their characters from the game, and I thought she was totally hot in that. And so yeah, she's our hottie of the day. And as far as anything else, oh yeah, so I filmed that first part of the video after getting into almost 3 accidents. And then after I put the camera down and continued driving, in fact, almost immediately after I put the camera down and started driving again, I almost got run over by another 18-wheeler. He was trying to get around somebody in his lane, and I was in the lane next to him. We were both going the same way, but he kind of started drifting into my lane to get around these people and came a little too far, and it was a close call. And then another guy, there was a guy riding a bike down the side of the road, and there was this Jeep coming towards me, and the Jeep, the bike, and I all kind of ended up in the same general space when the Jeep was going by the bike. So when you went by the bike, you know, typically if somebody's coming, if oncoming traffic, and you need to get around someone, like a human, like a pedestrian, then you're going to slow down and wait for the oncoming traffic to go by. Yet common sense did not prevail once again, and this Jeep proceeded to swerve like 1.5 feet into my lane, maybe more, maybe 2.5 feet into my lane, and swerve back into his lane in the matter of like 1.5 seconds, while I was right next to him because he wanted to dodge this guy on a bike and he was in a hurry. So yeah, the message today is that people don't know how to drive, and people don't try to drive well. People don't pay attention when they drive, and people are assholes when they drive, and it's really, really annoying. But yeah, that's all I have to do today. I'm about to work on, I filmed the video for my other channel this morning, but I need to do a little extra right now. And then I need to edit all this and put it up online, and hopefully I don't run into like an 8-hour fiasco as I did yesterday trying to get those videos up. I swear to you, it took me so long. I started working, I got off work yesterday at like 2 something, got home at like 3 something, and right when I got home, I didn't log on to a game, I didn't do anything. I started working on the video stuff, and I got so much accomplished yesterday. In fact, I was really proud of myself when I woke up this morning. I was in a good mood because yesterday I did so much stuff. I got so much stuff done, but I literally started at like 3:45 doing video stuff and didn't finish it all until like 10:45. So yeah, like 6-7 hours were spent doing just that, and it was really frustrating. But hopefully I don't run into those problems today. I love you guys. Remember to leave a comment down below, subscribe, hit that like button because puppies are cool. And I'm sorry I'm not very upbeat right now, but I'm tired and I almost got into 5 accidents and that kind of made me miserable. I'm in a good mood, I just don't have quite the amount of pep that I normally do. But yeah, I'll see you guys later.